17. Number 17. Whew. Got like a bend in it, all sorts of weird, crazy, funky things going. But it is, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 5. So we're going to start by making a new component here. Problem 17. Very good. Create sketch, front face, make a rectangle, and we're going to make that 8 by, ooh, not 17, 8 by, not 14, 8 by 5. There we go. So 8 by 5. So we got a rectangle 8 by 5. It's going to have a little cutout. It looks like only in the top. We're going to assume that the bottom is a flat panel there. And a notch on the right side looking at it. So I'm going to put this notch in first. That notch is going to be 2 by 3. So 2 wide by 3 tall. So it's a 2 by 3. And I'm going to dimension it to the top edge 1. Alrighty. And then we also have a notch out of the top here. And this is going to also be a 2 by 3, but we're going to put the width as 3 and the height as 2. And this is going to be 4. Sorry, this is going to be 2 away from the edge. So I think that's everything. I'm going to go to extrude. I'm going to click the little house that you can't see because the picture's covering it. I'm going to click here. And we're going to go back -4 is right there. Alrighty. Okay. Now I could do this from the front or the top, but I gotta like cut out this area here, and I think it's easier to do it from here because if I do it from here, I can do the top and the bottom sections in one foul blow. So I want this to be 1 from the edge, 1. If it's longer, it's okay, and this should be 2, and that's perfectly acceptable. Once again, we're going to do the same thing here. We got 1. And then this should also be 2. And we are going to go to the little house, look at the house. And we're going to click every area. I mean, we could highlight all of those areas. Like we could highlight here and here as well. But that's okay. And we're just going to go back -3. So we're going back -3. And we're going to click OK. Alrighty. So that gets me most of this done. I've got a, is that a round? I don't know, it's a little blurry. I'm gonna say this is a round. So we're gonna grab here and put a fillet of there of 1. And we are going to make a sketch on this top face here. We are going to rotate it around. So I'm gonna turn it off this time, as I do usually. There's that house I'm always clicking on that you can't see. All right, and we're just going to put a point or a circle. It's really up to you what you want to do. I like using the point tool. I'm going to make holes sometimes because that's the proper way to do it. And this point tool is 1, 2 from this edge. And it is 1, 2 from this edge. So it's 2 from each edge. And then we're going to make a circle that I'm going to say, picture's a little blurry, but I'm going to say 1, gonna say 1.5. We're gonna go 1.5. I'm gonna drill a hole right there. I'm gonna click the little house. And the hole can go all the way through, but it is only gonna be 1.5. And I think that looks okay. I was debating doing 1.25, but yeah, I think this is good. And then I gotta do a little slice in this corner. And that should finish it up. So let's go grab this corner right here, make a triangle, 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, and it's gonna be, each one of these lines is gonna be 1. So that's a 1 inch. And then this is a 1 inch. So 1 and 1, finish sketch, extrude, select, cut through, and done. So that is number 17. Alrighty.